Hey everybody, happy birthdays! Anybody with birthday? I want to get into um, YNW Melly. Will his videos be used? This is gonna be a discussion. Okay, will YNW Melly's videos be used for evidence in the trial? See, his attorney tried to dismiss um, his evidence. They didn't want to use his videos, his music videos in his trial. So they're going to use it. But before I get into the music video, I just want to let y'all know that the judge did deny his bond. Because somebody asked me, did he ever get a bond? No, he did not get it. The rapper never did get a bond. YNW Melly is not going to get a bond right now, y'all. Let me tell you a little bit about YNW Melly. He's 24 years old. He wasn't 24 when this happened. Okay, he was a teenager. Um, his attorney tried to persuade the judge that they should give him a bond, but they should grant him a bond, but they didn't. And you would think that he would have been granted a bond. I'm not saying give him. I'm not saying give him a bond because it's a lot of things that he has gotten away with. But I'm just saying that this what the judge did the decision, to keep him locked up. Okay, so evidently somebody got some kind of evidence to prove that even though I just don't know I just don't understand why he didn't get a bond if his first case was a mistrial. I'm just saying, okay. Um, will he get a bond after this time? Will he get a bond, y'all? Okay, let's do it like that. What one thing that we need to know about YNW Melly, double murder case, uh, it kept getting postponed, and I hope it doesn't get postponed anymore. So I believe that the new prosecutor is gonna come in and use the music as evidence. Okay, but we'll talk about it. Now I heard his mama complaining about Broadwood circuit judges in their court, how they make up their own rules, but her son was making up his own rules. So right now, y'all, there's no decision on the bond for YNW Melly, okay, for this second trial. Now, let's discuss this. Now, and then I need to hear from y'all dudes. I need to hear from y'all guys in the comment section, okay? Because with this time, the state got to bring it. The state has to bring the evidence. Because two young men should not be unalive right now. Two young men. His best friend should not be unalive. And Melly is saying like that, like they're not even unalive. So mentally, I don't know how this is going to go, but the question has been asked, will Melly get a video removed from evidence? I doubt it. Because the state gonna have to have something. Now we're gonna get into in a few minutes the video that I think gonna get him down. It's gonna take him. Hey, Malik, both Melly cases are going to be delayed. What? Why you say that? Please don't tell me not another delay. Come on now, man. Come on. Please don't tell me that, Malik. Please don't. Please don't. They keep having motion hearing, y'all. They keep having that. He may be right, Malik may be right, because uh, they keep going to court for these motion hearing. Okay, as the defense attorney uh seek to have a promotional video removed. He wants to remove that promotional video, and they're gonna need that video. And it's a reason why he want that promotional video removed. But state need, I don't think that, I think the judge is gonna let them use that video, and it's some more videos for evidence. The state appealed all the evidence the judge suppressed. Good. A couple weeks ago. Good. It takes 5 months up to year for appeal. What? But saying what you saying, I don't think that it's okay. So I'm gonna go back to what you said, like 5 months. So that's telling me that Melly case probably don't start until September. I don't know. Allegedly, it may take about 5 months. Is about September. So I'll say it'll probably take about September, something like that. But y'all got the appeal go to us. Oh, okay. Wow. 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 Another wait, maybe another wait time period, y'all, in this case right here. YNW Melly, this is a double murder retrial, y'all. Like I said before, this gonna take serious business this time. If it doesn't, they're gonna have to provide him a bond. But I think this time it's gonna be hard on him. I don't know. But y'all, let's get into so that's what I wanted to bring up about the bond. And then I'm glad Malik came here and brought what he said, what he brought up, because I still don't think this trial is ready to go. Now, I want to ask y'all something. I want to ask y'all young men something. I want men to talk. I want all my young men to talk, because I need a little more manpower in this. And I'm glad this young man came in and spoke well like he did. What if, just asking the question, what if Melly is given a bun? I have sat in this bed, y'all. I have lost sleep. I have did everything to try to think. What if Melly was given a bun? What if he was granted a bun? What if the rapper was granted a bond in which he would put up money and agree to the condition to be free until the trial? Y'all think that'll happen? What if? Let's say, hypothetical speaking, what if? This is something to think about. Cause Melly ain't all good. Now, he a little hard head, little something. He gets in trouble too. I don't care how much skills and talent he is. These are the people I sometimes do things wrong. So I'm asking y'all young men out there, especially know about this law. What if Melly is given a bond? Do you all believe that he going to agree to the condition just to be free out here in the world? But will he follow those conditions? Y'all, this case got me on pins and needles. Around about 3 o'clock this morning, I was looking at Sat Chase and see it was the boy's name and the other young man. I was watching the moms, the mothers. Them boys not shouldn't be unalive. So I'm asking a question. What if Melly is given a bond? Y'all think he got enough money? And do y'all think he will agree to the condition until they get all their until they get everything together? Y'all know what I mean? This is something we need to do. Would it be his first time out of jail since then? In more than 4 years? What if he been Melly been behind bars since I retired, 2019. I retired in 2019. 2019. That's how long I've been filing the case. I just never chairman. Melly been locked up since then. Now, like I say, he ain't no sweet angel. But we got a lot of sweet angels that will go up to the judge and be denied bond. So I'm asking a question. What if Melly given a bond? Do y'all believe that he'll follow those conditions? He said he already got two. It's two of him. Now, I can't answer that. I can't answer that. I can't. I don't want to. I don't want to put my thing with me. I don't want to put nothing bad on the person when we don't know. Cause y'all got to remember now he's an older age now. He's 24 now. He was like 16 to 17. What he about? What he about like 19, 16, 17, 18, 19, and then plus uh mom trying to make it like she, people messing with him. But it is what it is. You think a gangster? That's what happened to gangsters. Okay, let's get into it. Just I'm gonna let y'all sit it. Hold on, y'all. Let me move the thing. I hit the thing. I believe if they had a got this man some help a long time ago, which he probably didn't listen, it's something about Melly. I don't believe he gonna follow. I think about these boys because he knew what happened. I'm thinking about these two young men, talented, just like him. But why these two men? So go back to think if will he follow those conditions? I don't think so. I don't think he. I don't think so. I don't. I didn't want to say that. It's something about the evenness in it. I feel. Yeah. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about this. Is it if um something about Melly can't judge a book by its cover, but his cover ain't right. His cover is not right, y'all. Melly give me this sense of don't care. Okay, well let's talk about. I asked y'all a question, and I'm gonna come back to it later. I said, what if Melly was given a bond? What if? I asked that question for a reason. What if? Because this is what the judge got to do. Now I got another question. I got another statement. defense attorney tried not to use one of his songs. Y'all know what song I'm about to say for this next for evidence from the state. They need to use it. I got a question to ask y'all. Did YNW Melly, will y'all do y'all think they'll be able to use Murder on My Mind as an evidence? Murder. He made a video, Murder on My Mind. Do y'all think the state is going to use that song? If they use that song, I'm telling y'all right now, Melly in trouble. Melly is in big trouble. I don't care what y'all say. Melly is going to be. That is a powerful evidence, and I guarantee you that that new attorney got more than just that. The state right now, she's going to have couple of witnesses on that stand. She got a list of witnesses, y'all. And then you know what? They don't mind working with her. It's because of her presentation, how she present herself. They don't mind working with her. Because you got two young men that need justice. So will YNW Melly be able to use, not YNW Melly, state be able to use Murder on My Mind as evidence? Y'all, remember what Lanita telling y'all. Remember what I'm saying now. It ain't taking long for all the motions and appeals to take. It's not going to take those other courts long to come with a decision about this. No, it's not. I'm telling y'all, it should, like Melissa said, gonna take 5 months. I don't think it's gonna take 5 months because they want to get it moving. So I'm asking y'all that. The prosecution right now, there haven't been no reports that of the prosecution in Melly's double homicide case attempt to introduce Murder on My Mind. But I'm asking y'all men, I need y'all guys to talk to me. Y'all young men to talk to me. Do y'all think they're going to use it? As well as his promotional video. These are things we need to look at. With it. Now, like I said, now y'all remember? Look, y'all, we got to see this before it happens. Now, what about some of the witnesses for the state? The state has new witnesses. It's one dude that I want them to put on stand. And I know the state is going to do it. And that's these rappers, man. I got so many cases. The dude house that he went over. I can't think of that rapper name after he changed his clothes. My question is, will Melly goes by the condition of his bond if he received one? I just want to know from y'all, because y'all are the people. So we're gonna talk about I still want to know that question. I still want to know that question. Will he? Will he? Hold on for a minute, y'all. Hold on for a minute. Let's talk about what new evidence. Okay. Melly has another charge. I'm thinking, y'all. I'm thinking right now. Melly has another charge. Did y'all know Melly made a documentary video? Will that video be used in it? Man, it's so much. It's so much. It's so many evidence. It's so much that the state could do in this case that the first prosecutor didn't do nothing. That first prosecutor that they had that first, she didn't want to do that. Christina didn't want to do this trial. She had the worst attitude. But I'm gonna tell y'all something about the new lady. She has evidence. She has evidence, and 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 they gonna get him. They gonna get him. He think he the king. He know what he did. Melly know what he did. They gonna use that documentary, y'all. Forget about it. Wait, let me see something. Hold on for a second. Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. Cause I just want y'all to hear. I just want y'all to. Defense wants to remove that documentary, y'all. They want to remove it. I saw the documentary. I wanted to stay there. I want them to keep it there. Oops, hold on, y'all. 1 second. 1 second. Oh my gosh. Hold on, y'all. I messed it up. Hold on 1 second. 1 second. I want to show y'all something. Yeah, hold on for a minute, y'all. I messed up. So y'all think about it. What would Melly do if he had what how y'all think he what do y'all think he'll follow hold on. Y'all think he'll follow the conditions of the bond if they gave him a bond? Hold on, y'all. Okay. Hold on for a minute. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get back to where I was. Okay. Okay, hold on, y'all. Let me go back. Let me go back. I don't understand how I lost what I had right here. But I just want to know. Hold on, y'all. Let me get what I'm trying. Let me find what I'm looking at. I hate when I get on. I'm not good on computers, y'all. So I'm not good like y'all. Only thing I did was coach track and field and softball. I don't know nothing about what I'm doing. Okay, so work with me, please. Yes. Okay. Trying to put it back where I was. Hold on. I can't find it, girl. I can't find what I'm looking for. I'm so upset. I'm so upset I can't find what I'm looking for. But this upset me. Hold on, y'all. Let me see something right quick. Hold on. Okay, hold on. I know what I did. So I asked y'all a question. What's gonna suppose Melly, the jury, don't see what there you go. Here you go. Hold on. This it. Hold on, y'all. I found it. Hold on. I knew I was gonna find it. Hold on, y'all. I found it. Hold on. I can't let y'all hear it though. Okay, here we go. Let me show y'all something. In this hearing right here, let me see, can I take it back for y'all? Why these women be having their hand on their hips while they supposed to be working? Let me see. I can't even play it. Okay, let me just talk to y'all. Let me just talk to y'all. Because I can't play the video. Oh, I told y'all I'm not good with videos, but that ain't gonna stop me though. Okay, y'all in the motion hearing. Melly was accused. I be thinking. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't like. I'm just thinking. Uh, Melly, supposedly hypothetical speaking, that Melly staged him in the other boy name. Yeah, it's so many names. I don't like remember people names because I'm not good with names. But him and that other boy, him and that other young man, they staged. First of all, okay. Okay, I'm gonna change some. I'm gonna change some because I'm thinking about the question that I asked y'all. What if he was given a bond? Will he follow the condition? Will he? Now I'm gonna y'all just know that that promotional video that he made of it in the documentary. Hey, it's some more videos. Even the video after the two friends were shot. What Boylan? That's his name, Boylan. Mel gonna tell on him. He gonna tell on Melly. Let's bump, hypothetical speaking, let's bump the friendship part, childhood. Let's bump that, okay? Let's bump the childhood thing. The documentary about Melly life, how he rise to the fame. You know how he got famous. What y'all don't know, that was made before his friends was shot. So what y'all got to, what they got to do is that documentary talking about his friends. This is hypothetical thinking. You got 20 minutes. Melly has a 20 minutes documentary. That was made, listen, y'all, just before his two childhood friends was killed. They're going to use it in court. They tried to get that thrown out, y'all, but they're going to use it. That 20-minute documentary is talking about a whole lot, not just on his childhood life. See, when a person has, everybody got two personalities. So don't you got two personalities. 1 minute you one way, next minute you other way. Everybody like that. That ain't unnecessary. That ain't, yeah, I ain't crazy, but that's just life. But when you got more than two, and the other one is evil, that's another thing. Inside that documentary is 20 minutes. I don't watch that thing, and I'm gonna sit and watch it again and again. I watch it again, but I need to sit. Anytime I'm watching a video, it's something that I missed. It's the little thing that I missed or didn't hear. That documentary about Melly life needs to be presented in court for YNW Juvie and YNW Set Chase. For them. Melly is doing a lot in that video. In his documentary. That's his life. A documentary is your life, the life you live. Did y'all see the life he lived? Go back and look at the documentary. He's holding weapons. He's doing a lot, y'all, in the last few seconds, mentioned in the death of his own friends. This man told y'all a story. And you know what I don't like is when young people put something out there and they give y'all the information, and what we do, we ignore what they're talking about. He's telling y'all in the documentary. Melly telling y'all. He told y'all. I mean, did Sat Chase, that's what I don't understand. Sat Chaser and Juvie wasn't feeling Melly and a couple of his friends. Why didn't they leave? Were they in a situation where they couldn't go nowhere? Were they in a situation where if they leave, their life is threatened? Them two young men, Juvie and Sat Chaser, who was killed before this man documentary. And he told y'all what he was going to, he talked. See, people don't listen. Sat chasing in juvie wasn't listening. You can pick up, I'm not blaming Melly, but I'm saying when you hang with people, you have to pay attention to them. Now, the documentary video removed from the evidence. So the jury in its second double murder trial will never see it. Why? Why did they remove that video? The defense is trying. They didn't. No, they didn't. The defense is trying to remove it. Keep it out. We need the prosecutor team needs something to bring to the table. Put that documentary in there. The boys died before it, after it. The jury need to see that. Since y'all didn't want them to see the car, well, y'all showed it in court. They were asked that they wanted to go down there and see the car. Sometimes I'm visual too. I need to see it. I need to want to go and see the car. Why they couldn't go see the car? Now we got a documentary video that the defense want. Everything the defense won't remove is evidence. Y'all better wake up. It's evidence, y'all. I doubt it. I hope the judge don't remove it, hypothetically speaking. I hope the judge do not remove it. The defense's team, what they're trying to say about the video, the defense team trying to say that Melly's documentary is hearsay. Oh my God. I wonder how Melly feels about that. At that time, he wasn't feeling nothing, was he? He wasn't feeling nothing then. How the documentary gonna be a hearsay? And that's his life. They wrong for saying that. But the state said it proves Melly was at the scene of the crime. Did y'all know that? The documentary is she got that lady on her job. See, Miss Bradley wasn't. You gonna tell me that they gonna tell you that your documentary ain't nothing but hearsay? Why that man gotta lie about his life? That's how his life was. That was went on him. But the defense, no, that's power. The documentary is power in this evidence, in this case. He, in his documentary, y'all, he was there. He was holding his partner. He was holding one of the friends. Man. I got to go with the state on this one. That's why he ain't getting on bond. These boys died before the man made the documentary. He staged it. You ain't got to be educated to know that. Go look at the documentary. It's evidence. It's evidence. It's heavy evidence. Because in my documentary, I'm telling you what happened. I'm showing you what's going to happen. And I don't know how to listen to that boy. That young man is asking for help. And everybody missed, even his friends. They was young teenagers then. Didn't even know that Melly was talking about them in the documentary. Imagine you hanging with your buddy. Y'all, hey, I'm tell y'all, whatever y'all hear, I'm putting the truth out there. I'm putting facts out there. And y'all gonna see. I don't want y'all go talking about it like I'm talking about it now. Because I just gave y'all some facts about the documentary. The documentary is not hearsay. The documentary is telling you what I'm about to do to my childhood friend. I was there at the scene. Melly told the story that y'all trying to ignore. Defense attorney knows this. That documentary is going to prove Melly was there at the scene, y'all, of the crime. And the reason why they want to move the Broadwood County state attorneys is because they're trying to get rid of the new lady. Defense already know that. When Melly has his trial, he's going down. That 20 minutes documentary on set on Melly, the last few seconds. Imagine that your childhood friend has included you in their documentary. They included you. You didn't even know they were talking about you. Melly, Sat Chaser, and Juvie knew he was talking about them, but I don't know why they didn't get out of there. They knew about the documentary. The documentary happened before they went down, but they couldn't just leave like that because the life was going to be in jeopardy. Now the defense is crooked. His defense team are crooked people, wicked people. They know he's involved allegedly in his friend death because he put it in his documentary. Oh, now you're trying to say that the documentary is hearsay. Yeah, so, but the state says other words. It proves that the mom was at the scene of the crime. Yes, it does. The documentary telling y'all everything was gonna happen. Now, they are not gonna move Broadwood County attorney. Because if they move that, you're gonna move that professional prosecutor. That lady ain't playing with them. She is not gonna play with them. They want to remove them from. They want to move the case somewhere else. Why? Stop acting like your child with all that and all this, and you know how your child will. Just sit there and listen, mama. Your son told you not to worry. Your son, he's 24 now, mama. Where were you when he was 16, 17, 18? This boy got his own place. Where were you then when he wanted your help? I don't care if you did have a baby early. Some women smart. A lot of women have baby early. Don't make that be an excuse. Where were you when Melly was giving you money, taking care of you? That's what y'all miss. Melly did the crime. And if he did the crime, he got to do the time. That last trial, y'all, See, I told y'all on that first, I told y'all, you can go back and look at my video. Told y'all in that first trial, we sat here and we discussed this. I already knew that was gonna be crooked. I knew the game. You could see the game. You could see what Christina was doing. She didn't want to be there no way. That first case, that first trial, ended with a hung jury. Did he get a bond? Oh heck no. I don't know why he didn't get a bond. He wasn't supposed to have one. This trial has so many controversial moments. When Melly was younger than he is now. The decisions that he made then, we all in teenagers, some teenagers don't, some teenagers do. But in his situation, Melly lived his life to help his family, but in a negative way, not a positive way. This trial has many controversial moments, y'all. Melly did so much stuff in front of the judge, the attorneys, the families that I ain't never seen nobody do. Don't do that, Melly. You're so disrespectful. That he don't care. That's the kind of person he is. Who can change him? I can't. Jail ain't gonna change him. Streets ain't gonna change him. Only reason why they got a hung jury, y'all. After the judge, I ain't gonna hold y'all long. Hey, baby. After the judge ruled it a mistrial due to that hung jury, tell y'all what Melly defense asked the court. Guess what? After that hung jury, let me tell y'all what Melly's defense team asked the court to do. Melly's defense team asked the court to remove the state prosecutor after defense attorney claimed prosecutor didn't reveal that the lead detective in the case had been previously accused of willing to lie as they gathered evidence. Now we done with her. We got somebody new now. So that conviction right at the end was 9-3. Melly, and y'all listen to me. Listen to us. Listen to me. I doubt if it take 5 more months for that appeals, but he said it does. Okay, so I'm gonna go with him. The documentary, I can't play it, proves y'all murder on your mind, man. Jamel Demons was there at the scene. Go back and look at it. Go back and look at it. And then his friends around him. This happened before they died. This happened before they was killed. And his friends, you gonna tell me that them boys didn't recognize that they were talking? They would have never thought that their friend was talking about them. They would have never thought that their own friends, his own friends, his own childhood friend was talking about him in the video. He showed y'all the weapon. But you weren't there. Y'all. How did these young men die leaving a studio, a late night recording session, making it look like a drive-by shooting? Let me tell y'all something about that. All them claim they was asleep. What made them boys sleepy like that? See, excuse me, y'all, I'm sorry. While they was at that night recording studio, everybody don't sleep at the same time. I don't go to bed early, so y'all will be asleep while I'm still up. I'm not about to go. See, they so used to sleeping period around. You gotta remember, they ain't thinking like a woman. These some young men. Ain't no way in the world I'd be sleeping there with all them criminals. You hanging around criminals, you involved in criminal stuff. Why y'all sleep at the same time? Everybody don't sleep at. Why y'all sleep? Somebody woke. Somebody, while everybody was asleep at the night studio, somebody was woke and playing it. The drive-by shooting. They already playing the drive-by shooting during the documentary. He been playing this. Yeah. After that late night recording session, while people would sleep, I don't know nobody sleep like that. Them Negroes stay up all night. They don't sleep. Smoking and sleeping. Come on, y'all. Y'all know all them boys went in there sleep at the same time. If somebody else was in that studio making sure the plan go through. I know Seth Chaser in Seth Chaser bag. Where's his bag? If you gonna do a drive-by, you ain't getting out the darn car. You gonna drive by. And all y'all gonna get hit. If they're gonna step outside the car, it's not a drive-by anymore. If they got out the car, they would have shot everybody in the car. They shot the people who they wanted to shoot because they happened inside the car, allegedly. I hate to see people in a way with murder. Melly was trying to be a king. Y'all, this wasn't supposed to be caught. He was young and dumb. He didn't plan it right. I ain't talking about the talent part of it. It's so many. I have found out that it's so many young boys out here, young men. I'm gonna call them young men. I know y'all don't want me to call them young men. It's so many young men from their teens and their early 20s are very talented. Some of the baddest boys that I picked to put on my track team because I knew they had talent. So what I did to keep them out the streets, I put them on my track team and discipline them, train them. Had other coaches to help me, other young coaches. Because I had some gangsters. Gangsters. I mean, it's just like Melly. Melly has talent. If he was raised right, he wouldn't be in his situation. If Melly life wasn't like it was, he wouldn't have been out. Melly take care of other people in the house, y'all, at a young age. Him and Thug. Both of them talented. Melly worse than Thug. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. He want to be a thug. He want to be that cremation. Everybody different. Everybody have their own. And I'm gonna tell you something. If it sounds like somebody I just got something at the front door. Hold on, y'all, for a minute. Let me go check to see that I get something for UPS. I'm waiting on something. Hold on for a second, okay? Think about that question what I asked y'all earlier. What if Melly gets a bun? Now, you ain't go down there to the door and check and see what was thrown at the door? Hey, y'all gotta get on y'all's job and stop watching me. Y'all think about that question. Think about that question I asked y'all earlier. All right, y'all. What if Melly gets a bun? What if? What if? What if? Y'all really think Melly gonna do right? Y'all, that what I don't understand. Y'all really think Melly gonna do right? Hold on, y'all. Y'all really think? I want to know. I want to take a survey. I want to take a survey one day, and I'm gonna do it probably later on today. I was off today. That's why I'm on here. Cause y'all know I don't used to be here on 3. We done been out for fall day. Ooh, child. Deserve justice. Cause I'm not buying the drive-by shooting. And then he gonna act a clown. He gonna drive with 2 dead bodies to the hospital. I'm tripping, y'all. Hey, Mick Caldwell. How you doing? Okay. Y'all gonna tell me that your childhood friends, you already knew them boy got shot up that bad. You already knew that. What were y'all doing when they got shot up? Said Chase, not said Chase, Borland. What were you doing when they got shot up? So you wait till after they got shot up and got in the car and why you didn't call the ambulance? Why you didn't call the police? Because you was taking them from the scene. Y'all don't did what y'all had to do, so Melly had to go jump in another car allegedly. And nobody's stupid. Let's make it make sense. You think my friend, my best friend, don't got shot up like that? Y'all think I'm about to get back in that car? Come on, man. Come on. They got to do their job. Prosecutors got to do their job. Ain't no way in the world. Ain't no way in the world. You gonna tell me that? You ain't gonna tell me that. That man just about. Okay. They trying to take some parts out of the documentary that proven to y'all that Melly was at the scene when their friend got shot. And you gonna tell me my friend got shot up like I'm looking up? I'm not about to get in that car. He took them to the hospital. Bartlett took them to the hospital. If Melly wanted to ride in the other car with them dudes, he would have got in the car with them dudes from the beginning. Duh. The evidence of the documentary, and they need to keep every piece of documentary inside that video. Because the part that the defense attorney wants to take out is the part that we need to show evidence. Keep everything in. Because them two young men deserve justice. They would have still been alive and they would have been successful. And jealousy played a role in this case. Jealousy. It's a lot of your childhood friend jealous of you. They jealous of you and y'all relationship. Jealousy in Melly's case was evil. And fake. Take out the childhood part and what you get. You would get Jamal Demond is accused of murdering two guys, two young men. Take out the childhood. Keep everything, judge, and stop. You something about that judge that I don't like. My vision of the judge is he gonna have to play his role right. He didn't play his role right the first time. The defense attorney played the judge. Is something going on with judge and the defense attorneys in the first case. But this second case, he has some attorney is not there trying to be nobody's friend. They are trying to solve a case. They're trying to get justice for two young men who deserve to be in this world successful like everybody else. If Melly is wrong, he wrong. Y'all keep bringing y'all friends in there, putting them on the jury. Jury should be selected by certain things. Put people on the jury who don't know nothing about the case. Not don't know nothing about the case. Put people on the jury who don't deal with rappers. I don't have nothing against none of them. So my proof, I'm going with the prosecutor. This time, the prosecutors, I like them. They're about business. See, the first set of prosecutors, not the prosecutor, she had a nasty attitude. She didn't want to solve nothing. She had a worse, that lady had, I don't know what's going on with some of these women. She could have did better than what she did. They were sloppy. State was sloppy. Melly deserved it. He ain't been in that long enough. 2019, that's when I retired. I ain't been out there long. Melly needs to sit in there some more. He need to do his time. And he ain't no. Him and Boydman is the Jokers, not Batman and Robin. Excuse me, excuse me, I'm just tripping because I see the Joker. The Joker, didn't the Joker with Batman and Robin thought he was getting away with stuff? What this is what's going on now? The Joker think he don't want. Look at him right here. Look, look, hold on. Let me put it down. Y'all don't pay me no attention. I be tripping, guys, because I'm just old school. I'm old school. I ain't scared to say I'm old school, but I pay attention. This Joker right here, look, y'all. Let me show y'all this Joker. I hope I didn't delete it. God dog it. Okay, hold on. Let me put it up again. I did delete it. Let me show y'all the Joker. Batman and Robin was Sad Chaser and Juvie. They didn't recognize what the Joker was doing for him, to them. Look at the Joker. Wait. These young folks took me. They think S don't stinks. They think nothing don't stinks. Y'all, I'm serious. Y'all, excuse me. These young folks don't think nothing stinks. They think everything they do is right. Look, look at this fool. Look at this fool. Look, 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 look. Hold on, y'all. Let me put it up. I gotta put this up for y'all, honey. Okay, come on, honey. Let me let this bid make it big for everybody. Okay. All right, good there. I'm gonna show y'all something. Let that go.
What's everybody waiting for?
Hold on, y'all.
We all go.
Here we go.
Why not enjoy the go with Charmin? And for a shower
Hold
fresh
on,
clean
y'all.
feeling, try Charmin flushable wipes.
The trial for rapper YNW Melly continues.
Hold up,
The rising South Florida rapper is accused of killing two friends back in 2018. Prosecutors say that he tried covering it up as a drive-by shooting, and now his actions in court are going viral. NBC 6's Heather Walker has the video. She's live with more.
Now look at this.
Yeah, it's a moment that's making many cringe. Melly blowing a kiss in court.
Why?
He did it a couple times. Yeah. So he was doing it a couple times. That was his first time. Yeah.
Jamel Demons, known as YNW Melly or Melly, has been seen smiling and laughing in court, but it was this moment that is now being shared online. He appears.
Y'all mean to tell me? Y'all mean to tell me they let the Joker do that in court? Come on, Judge. This boy sat there and blow kisses at their family and looked over there at them. Oh my God. Look, y'all, I'm gonna let y'all see it again. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. I just be tripping. That Joker. Excuse me, y'all. I'm sorry. But look at this. Look at the Joker.
Known as YNW Melly or Melly has been seen smiling and laughing in court.
Sean is gold.
This moment that is now being shared online. He appears to be praying and then blows a kiss. The mother of one of the victims calling it disrespectful.
And walked out because I don't what you praying for, because you sitting over there like you don't got no remorse. Like every time I walk in, you smiling. You know, this ain't the time for that. This case is sad. This is serious.
It's sad.
Dr. Phillips' son,
That's her
Williams,
son.
known as YNW Juvie, and Anthony Williams, known as YNW Sack Chaser, were both shot and killed while in an SUV with Melly and Cortland Henry back in October of 2018. Victims' families say all four were close, and before the murder charges, Melly was considered a best friend.
This is somebody that we knew. This is somebody that we love. This somebody that we trusted. Like we watched him grow up literally. So this is like a sad case. It's a tragic.
If that ain't the Don Joker in disguise, y'all can say what y'all want to say. Your friends over there dead and you over there doing everything. And then you looked at the judge. Like you ain't gonna tell me to stop. The lady just told y'all y'all don't pay me no attention. It just be tripping me out. This fool sitting here blowing kisses in the courtroom. And the judge sitting over there looking and watching. And ain't said, young man, don't do that. Don't disrespect the family like that. Those your childhood friend. What you blowing kisses for? I mean, that ain't nothing but that ain't nothing but the devil. That boy ain't nothing but the devil. And they later said that he don't did that numerous of times, son. I mean, don't nobody. Why is I the only one think it's a problem? Golly. This is her son. And look at him. Looking at them. He laughing, showing his gold, showing his gold. Look. To rewind, y'all. What is going on in this society? This fool in court throwing kisses. I'm sorry. I ain't y'all know, but this joke. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. You know, he's sitting over there throwing kisses, blowing kisses. Boy, I be on, My son dead and you over there blowing kisses.
That was his first time.
Jamel Demons, known as YNW MELLY or MELLY, has been seen smiling and laughing in court, but it was this moment that is now being shared online. He appears to be praying and then blows it.
And then he gonna look at the judge.
One of the victims calling it disrespectful.
I walked out because I don't what you praying for, because you sitting over there like you don't got no remorse. Like every time I walk in, you see
that little joker grown.
Leandra Phillips' son, Christopher Phillips, known as YNW Juvie, and Anthony Williams, known as YNW Sack Chaser, were both shot and killed while in an SUV.
That's your friend.
And Cortland Henry back in October of 2018. The victims' families say all four were close, and before the murder charges, MELLY was considered a best friend.
This somebody that we knew. This somebody that we loved.
Y'all hear that? They loved it, MELLY. They loved it, MELLY. That was their childhood friend. That's this. She just told y'all that's somebody that they love. And the joker over there blowing kisses. I can't even hold a straight face.
Trusted. Like we watched him grow up literally. So this is like a sad case. It's a tragic, and we just
MELLY start acting a fool. And then he looked at the judge. They make it so bad. He looked at the judge. Ain't nobody saying nothing to these children. Ain't nobody saying nothing to these young folks. That been me in the court looking at the family saying, y'all be like, Miss Gill, don't do that. Y'all be like, Miss Gill, don't do that. You got this fool. I'm sorry, I don't mean laugh. I don't mean laugh though. These folk crazy. And the judge didn't say, young man, don't stop. They don't say nothing to these young folks. They don't say nothing to these young people. But let it be the old folks and the grown folks and the younger folks. They'll be telling her, don't do that. That's inappropriate. You know what I do? If I were those boys' family, even though they have a prosecutor, I get my own attorney. Now I'm gonna let y'all hear what the dad had to say about what his son said about uh I'm gonna respect him. Okay. Oh boy. Hold on, y'all. Oh Lord help me, Jesus. So answer the question what I asked y'all earlier, young guys. See, I'm gonna tell you something. Julie daddy should have never talked to nobody. We needed him on the stand. We needed his testimony on the stand. He should never. He, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. Excuse me. He should have never said nothing because he had. If he hadn't said nothing, then we'll have some. We'll have. Let me show y'all something. We will have him in court testifying for his son. Okay. I will put on commercial.
That's Christopher Thomas, known as YNW.
That's Juvie, y'all. Hold on. Hold on.
Juvie. The man accused of murdering him, YNW Melly, is on trial
Hold on,
accused of
y'all.
killing another man too.
Hold on.
Juvie's dad is
Oh,
here
we got
with
a
his
weather alert here. I know it seems like it's gonna snow in Georgia.
I'm Anjanette Levy,
Hold
and
on,
welcome
y'all.
to
Hold
Law
on.
and Crime Sidebar Podcast. Testimony is underway in the trial of Jamel Demons, known by his stage name YNW Melly. Melly is accused of murdering two members of
I
his
can't move
group,
this out the way.
Chris Thomas, who went by YNW Juvie, and Anthony
Hold on,
Williams,
y'all.
who was known as YNW Sack Chaser. The men were shot to death in an SUV after leaving a late-night recording session on October 26, 2018.
Hold on, let me stop
with
this.
Melly.
Let me stop this. Let me stop this. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let's start this back over. Okay, y'all. Let's start it back over. This is Juvie. This is one of the young men that was shot, showing his goals in his mouth. Lord have mercy. This is one of the boys, young men got shot. Okay. All of them got a little femininity to behind them. I guess we do, all guys got a little bit. Listen to him.
That's Christopher Thomas, known as YNW Juvie. The man accused of murdering him, YNW Melly, is on trial accused of killing another man too. Juvie's
What?
dad is here with his story. I'm Anjanette Levy, and welcome
Okay.
to Law and Crime.
Let me put
Sidebar
it on the
Podcast.
part with Juvie. I just want to put on the part with Juvie Daddy talking, okay? He on sidebar.
Now, like 99, like a couple years before Chris met him, I was friends with his Melly's mom, best friend at the time, and that's how I got to know Melly. Then Chris got to know him after that. They was all good kids coming up, just laughing, playing, joking with each other, having fun, like to hang out with each other, and
You must been fooling with the mama.
loved them to a fault.
So he was friends with them since they were little kids. Then it sounds like.
Yes, man. Good elementary, middle school, high school, all together. I know his mom as well, and his stepdad, and the rest of his family, Melly's family. And the music started, I think, around 2000, maybe 13.
And they were just all making the music together?
Yes, started from rapping at school until making music together and coming up with the name, the YNW, and just went from there. And Sack and Chris and Melly and even Jay Green was all founder members of the YNW. Melly was just the face of it. And so now that Chris and Anthony is gone, now he just took everything over.
Sounds like your son and the other guys had a lot of really big dreams.
Yes, ma'am, they did. They loved music, they loved to perform, and they was on their way like to do big things, and it just got cut short. Like, this tragedy. Everybody else around still trying to pick up the pieces. Like,
Yeah, I want to know. I just thought about something. I really want to know, did the daddy like it? Melly Mama? Did they ever fool around? The reason why he came out talking about this, he didn't want to face this stuff at the trial. I'm just saying, hypothetically speaking. Because he should have shut his mouth so he'd be in the courtroom.
all the families got broken in the situation.
Melly is saying that he is innocent. His defense attorneys are saying the state can't prove its case. But it's my understanding you believed from the very beginning that Melly was responsible for your son's death and the death of Anthony.
From the day one, I believe that Melly was responsible for my son's death on October 26th when I first heard the story. Because his explanation, when I finally talked to him in Portland on a FaceTime, their response and how they reacted, they showed no remorse. They didn't act like they grieving, like they lost a best friend or nothing. They was, in my opinion, they were the best spirits. They never came to town, never came to my son's funeral, never came to
Come
celebrate.
on, y'all. Come on. Your childhood friend passed away, and you didn't come to the funeral because your documentary told everything. You didn't. Y'all didn't come to the. They didn't go to the funeral. Come on, Melly. Come on. You didn't go to your childhood friend funeral. That telling us a lot about this. See, when parents and grandparents and grandfathers, when they be telling your children and mothers and fathers, they tell their kids, you ain't got no friends. How you gonna have this friend? You gonna call this person your friend, that person your friend, that person your friend, this person your friend, that person you ain't got no friends. Your friends be the ones turn envy of you. Oh Lord, honey, Jesus.
And he's your best friends. He passed straight through the county of Indian River, went to Brevard and did a music video, but he couldn't even stop and pay his condolences to his best friend's mom. He even got Jana tatted on his neck. That's why his defense attorney got him wearing turtlenecks and shirts to hide his neck, because he got Jana tatted on his neck. That's Sack mom's name. And he got Chris' name and Sack name. This guy.
Y'all hear that? Y'all hear that? He got the mama's name on his neck, y'all. You know how much he getting for that? He got on the turtleneck to hide the names. I hope they come up in court.
That guy is just, I have no words for that guy.
What was it in particular that was said on that FaceTime that made you think that Melly was responsible?
Nothing was said, actually, like the demeanor. It was like the body language, really. Like I was just reading them, and as I'm telling them and asking them questions, I got so emotional, I started crying. They wasn't reacting to, they act like they didn't have to take a loss at all. That's how I
They
took it.
don't care.
And then when I was talking to them, I still had in the back of my mind that something's not right. Something's not right.
Did they tell you anything about what they claimed happened with the drive-by they claim happened?
No, they They had absolutely no explanation. Like we had to figure it out just like the police.
Chris, why do you think that this happened? Why do you think, Melly did this? Because, Melly is on trial. The state has to prove it beyond a reasonable doubt that he committed these crimes. But why do you think this happened?
I think the story about the 200,000 with Anthony was a true story because it's not reported. But Chris told me the same story, and also with the $500,000 play, and Melly was going to get 200,000. Zach was going to get 200,000. Chris was going to get 100,000. And as I'm hearing it from Chris, they was going to sell the YNW brand, not a record deal or nothing like that. It was like for the brand itself. By them being founding members, they was going to get a piece of the pie. So I don't think Melly did it on his own. I think that manager guy got in his ear and did a little divide and conquer because it was upset. It would never be a 100K management.
They were going to sell the YNW name for licensing or to sell products? What do you mean they were going to sell the name?
For marketing, licensing, stuff like that. They didn't want to go on a big umbrella just to push them, I think. Push the brand more.
They was about business.
And so you think that Melly wanted a bigger cut of that then?
I think Melly didn't want to give them guys nothing. He wanted to be the only one to shine. And then they came to town next day and gave the mothers
the Joker.
The other 10,000. So I thought
what?
If Zach was going to get 200,000, Chris getting 100,000. If we could pay these people 25,000, keep 275,000. That's how I saw it. It's just nothing. All them boys, his best friend is an insult. That was an insult.
Was there any sign of bad blood before your son's life was taken and before Anthony was killed? Or was there any tension there that you knew of?
Not with Juvie, not with Chris, but you heard things about him and Anthony getting into like altercations about disputes about money over certain situations, and they got in a fight prior to that. And they said, like, the story that they say Zach beat him up and knocked his goals out.
What?
His girlfriend, and like 2 days later, I think that's when the incident happened.
Chris, I know that something that has to be really hard about this is the fact that there are relatives here, relatives of Cortland Henry, who are also relatives of the victims.
Yes. Chris and Cortland share a sister, and she's my daughter. Her and Chris had the same dad, which is me, and her and Cortland share the same mom. And she took the side of Melly. She still to this day screams Free Melly all on her Facebook, Instagram.
Yeah, I hear that. His own daughter did not take up for Juvie. Her own brother. She went on Bortland's side. And you know why she did that? Because her selfish ways were saying, that's Bortland's real sister. That's Juvie half sister by his dad. She gonna look out for her brother. Even though both of them are brothers. She gonna take up for Melly. Because Melly is a what? Alive.
She'll go live with Free Melly shirts, and
what?
They just got her brainwashed with the money. They just showering her with gifts and Portland, and got my daughter just brainwashed to the fact that she wishing the killer of her brother was free. I just don't understand. That's a heartbreaking feeling, man. For me to see that dating person in that's just heartbreaking.
Do you talk to your daughter about this?
We haven't talked. She was living with me up until the time shortly after the funerals, and then we went our separate ways.
What?
I haven't talked to her in over 2 years.
So it sounds like you've lost 2 children.
Yes, ma'am. Them the 2 that look like me the most. It's crazy.
Are you hoping that this trial, maybe at the end, things can change with your daughter?
Yeah, once she see the truth and the boys get convicted, I'm hoping that her whole demeanor change. But knowing them, they're going to be like, wait till the appeal. He's still innocent. Wait till the appeal. But just have to wait and see. It's going to be a process.
I know you watched a lot of the first day of the trial. How did you feel it was going so far? And have you watched today as well?
Yes, Yes, man. I think it's going pretty good. It's just a long process. Just got to trust the process in my book. And I think she's doing a good job. I think once the ballistic forensics, the cell phone, and when it showed that Chris got shot on his left cheek, back first he got shot from this side of the car, his left cheek.
Mm. Mm-mm. On the left cheek? How in the hell did a bullet hit him on the left cheek? It didn't even go through him to come out here, y'all. It went here. Both of them got hit on the left side. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Come on now. Don't let these murders, don't let this killer get away.
Burn marks on his face from the gun muzzle. All that's going to point in one direction to that guy that was sitting in the back driver's passenger side. Back driver's side.
And that was him.
Christine Bradley, the prosecutor, had said yesterday that the medical examiner is going to testify that before the shots were fired into the vehicle, that your son and Anthony, they were already dead. And when those shots went into the vehicle, they had already been shot.
Now, let's go to that point. Did you hear what she just said? The shots that went into the vehicle, they was already what? They was already unalive. Deceased. And you think I'm about to drive them to the hospital so it can make it look like I was trying to save a life? Come on, y'all. Come on. Who does that? Then the jokers. Those Boydley and Melly are the jokers. Juvie and Sax Chaser is Batman and Robin. You knew them boys was already gone when you took them to the hospital because you was in the car. You was doing it. You know what happened. And for y'all to do y'all childhood friend like that, it's sad. But it never fails.
Shots came from the back seat. That's the testimony that's expected.
Yes, ma'am. My understanding, yes, the shot that Chris left cheek was the fatal shot that took him out. And then when he staged the drive-by, the shots from the back, they could tell by the way Chris' body was slumped over how like it was staged after the fact. Yeah, that's gonna come out. I can't wait. That's gonna be like breaking news. And Chris wasn't killed in the drive-by. I know that for a fact.
One thing that Christine Bradley said yesterday was that in the days leading up to this, Melly was learning the oath of loyalty to the G Shine blood set, to a gang. Did you know anything about that? Had your son ever discussed anything with you about this gang that Melly was allegedly becoming a part of?
No, that was something he was doing in his private life on his own, separate from Kristen. And Christine, or the lawyers, was always saying that Chris lived in Miramar. Chris never lived down there. He lived in Gifford. Florida. He might go down there for a day or two, but he always had the same address, same house, same everything. Until the time of passing.
Well, I wanted to play some clips from the trial so far. And Chris, I want to get your feelings on some of what was said in opening statements. But this is Christine Bradley, the assistant state attorney, talking about.
Okay, I don't want to get into that. I don't want to, because I'm disappointed in Christine Bradley. I don't want to get into her. No, I like the new prosecutors that they have now. I don't care too much for Christina. She did her job. But because she wanted to take them down. But I just want to deal with the new prosecutor. I just wanted to come in and give my reaction, my opinion on what's about to happen and what would happen and why did it happen. These boys need justice. And like we said earlier, It's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a while. But the Joker, you ain't gonna get away with this, baby. You're not gonna get. I used to watch Batman and Robin, so I know how the Joker works. Y'all like, share, and subscribe. I love y'all. Hey, y'all hit that like button out there for your girl, okay? Because I'm gonna bring this entertainment to you, the news reporting, commenting, commentary, educating. I'm gonna bring all this entertainment to y'all. Cause we gonna keep it real over here, y'all. Shout out to my mom, shout out to everybody who all my viewers and my subscribers. I love y'all. But guess what? I gotta go eat. I'm out.